Welcome back everyone to my YouTube channel. My name is Nilesh Dutatra and this video is talk about the Spring Security custom login page. So how we can create the custom login page. So earlier video we had seen that we are use the Spring Security, and by using this we are used inbuilt login page that is provided by the Spring Boot itself. So if uh, we want to create our own the login page, for that we what are the changes we required. So this video is talk about that. So let's start with the last example that we had. If you want to see the last example, then you can search the last video, previous video of the YouTube. So I am starting from that example. So for that, I'm using over here the Spring Boot Starter as usual, Spring Boot Starter Web. Then second one is a Spring Boot Security. Then ThemeLeaf, and as usual ThemeLeaf Security 5. So these all are we had already used in the last example. And as usual H2 database. And in this example, I want to add HTML5 and Bootstrap. So let's start with this example. So for that, I have to change in the web security config.java file. So form login, and after that I have to put the action name, that is it dot, then login page. So I want to put login slash then login. Okay. After that, I want to use my own the login ID and password. So for that, I want to put in my HTML page, that is a username and password for the login purpose, right? So I dot, then a username, as a username parameter I want to add username, and for the password I want to put the HTML control that having a name, that is a password parameter, and the name of the the HTML control, that is a password. So that's it in the this web security config.java file. Then I want to create this slash login action inside the controller. So for that I have to open the app controller over here. I want to create slash then login. So for that I have to at first create a method string so login page, and inside this login page I want to create one object of authentication. Authentication is equal to security context holder dot get context dot get authentication. And I want to put if the authentication are there, authentication is equal to null, or authentication instance of anonymous authentication token. If it's there, then I want to forward this return to the login page. So slash and login, and else I want to put over here return redirect. So return redirect. Okay, and I want to put over here the annotation get mapping, and inside this I want to put slash login. So whenever I'm execute this URL, at that time this code has been executed. Now I want to create a login page over here. So right click and new, then other. Let me select the HTML and login. So in this login page, I want to put at first the ThemeLeaf HTML tag. So ThemeLeaf HTML tag, and after that I want to put the CSS. So you can directly search in the Google Bootstrap CSS, and you can put over here directly the URL, that is a for the CSS bootstrap.min.css. I want to put over here the login page, and after that I want to create one form over here, right? So if you have a form coding, then you can put your own form coding. If you don't have, then you can search the login page design, so you can directly put code over here. So I have a one sample of the this login page. So you must have a one thing that is a at the rate then slash then login. So whenever I'm click on this submit, this action has been executed, and whatever the password and user ID is there, that it has been passed through this method. And if the user ID and password are matched, then login successfully message should be there, or the login page has been opened. So this one is a simple logic. And okay, after that, let me execute this code, run, and a Spring Boot application. So I want to execute this. I have actually two main methods, right? So it is a password generator, and in this also I have a one main method. So this execution has asked to me that which main method you want to execute. So it's executed. Now I want to open this page. So it, it's directly forward to the login page. I am right over here, just login, then 8080. It forward to the login page. Now this one is my own login page that I have created over here. So now at first I want to go in the H2 console and log in inside this. So these all the tables are there, and I am just copy and paste the insert statement for the user ID and password, right? So Nilesh is a password, and admin have a password, right? So run this code. After that, I'm try to log in over here. So I'm try to log in by admin. So submit. So this one is a login page. So, and when I'm click on the logout, it's outside the this login page. So this one is a very simple page. Nilesh, enter. So login as a Nilesh user ID, right? This one is a simple user role, and let me check the Ramesh, and submit. Ramesh, the password is the same, Ramesh. So Ramesh having the rights of editor and creator. So that's it. So this one is my own login page, how to create the login page by custom login page by using Themeleaf. And thank you very much